Hi guys, it's Danny coming to you from Troon Abu Dhabi fitting studio here at Yas Leaks Abu Dhabi. And I'm quite excited because we're going to go on a quick journey now, and that journey is club equipment fitting. So when we have a look at a driver, it can be quite often really confusing as to which is the driver for us. And what I've done is I've actually just taken the liberty of hitting a few drivers in advance. And what you'll see is a couple of different circles, and those different circles are different tee shots that I've hit with different drivers. So it's interesting that just because they're a good brand name doesn't necessarily mean that that particular driver is good for you. So part of the fitting experience is getting some numbers, getting some idea of what is going to be the best driver for your golf game. So the first screen on this side here will actually show the numbers, and if you're digitally inclined and you like the numbers and this is for you, it'll tell us things like the club head speed, the ball speed, attack angles, carries, all those fancy numbers that will go into the ultimately what is the finished product, which is the tee shot. If you're a little bit more like me, I tend to resonate a little bit more with pictures. And this will actually show us in pictures what the club did also. The blue line is the direction that the club is traveling. In this case, it traveled slightly on the way up. The red line, where is my club face pointing? In this case, it was pointing 13.6 degrees on the way up, all good numbers. And then of course the spin rate. From this angle, it will actually show how straight the club was traveling. Again, blue line, the direction that it's traveling. Red line, where the club points. Don't worry, you don't have to remember this, we'll do it all for you. Lastly, what you might want to remember is, what did the shot look like? We can actually video record every single swing that you make through the whole fitting experience, which I think you'll agree is a really cool idea, and it's something that gives us some feedback on a visual level. So in a nutshell, what does this all mean? Well, we want to make sure that we put the right equipment in your hands on purpose and by design. If you're a little bit curious about your equipment or have any questions at all as to whether your equipment is fitting your game, come and see us, hang out, have a coffee and enjoy the fitting experience here.